very long time ago, on a still, quiet night, the sky was full of stars, more than anyone could count. If a person had had the time, they could have spent the whole night stargazing. But it was a busy night in Bethlehem. There wasn't time to notice the stars twinkling in the shadow. In fact, one can say it was a night full of confusion and excitement. People were coming from every direction, and they were all ending up on the main street. There was bartering and there was bickering, some nods and exchanges of hellos, and bustle and hustle everywhere. It was as if everyone was on a mission, and the quicker they got their business done, the better.
Hello, folks. Quite the night, wouldn't you say? Quite the excitement. Suppose you are here for the census? People have been coming and going all day long, but the noise should stop soon.
Would you have a room for us?
I am tired, and we can't travel anymore. Just one night, please.
Been turning people away since supper time. There's no room left. Seems all the rooms in town are full by now. Can't help you, sorry.
Well, take anything. My wife is going to have our baby soon.
We have to stop. Your courtyard, perhaps?
Nope, already filled it, and the noise is incredible. You'd never get any sleep.
Can't we have a blanket and sleep in your yard?
It is a beautiful starry night.
Filled with tents now. People been pitching them since early morning.
Daniel, what about the stable? I could clear out a spot, and it's warm. The noise is different there. It's softer and more like a lullaby. I'm sure you'll feel more restful there. What do you think, Daniel? I'll do it for them.
It seems that's all we got. Hope it will do you.
Thank you
so much.
It'll be fine.
Joseph was amazed at the beautiful stars that night, so long ago. They seemed to be shining a light just for them, a special light, full of warmth and love, God's love, that would follow them wherever their path might lead. My, there were so many stars, more than Joseph could have ever counted. Even with all the excitement, the crowds, the busyness, and the business of the day, Mary and Joseph were lulled to sleep by the animals in the barn. Baby Jesus was born that night, so very long ago. The barn became his first home, the straw his very first bed. The many stars that continued to shine all night long and refused to go to bed became baby Jesus' nightlight. The lullaby that soothed him was the cooing and meowing, the clucking and mooing of the animals. These friends welcomed the new baby to his new home. Off in the fields looking after their flocks of sheep were shepherds, not one or two, but many shepherds, of all ages and sizes. The shepherds sat by the fire, keeping warm, and were awed by the beautiful sky full of stars. They enjoyed the open outdoors and never tired of the light show, of which they were often a part. Watching their flocks eating, drinking, and sharing in conversation was a full evening for them. Little did they know that their nightly routine was about to change.
Please don't be afraid. I'm an angel and have been sent by God. I have come to bring good news for you. Please listen. You have been chosen to hear about this special gift from God. Born in the city of David is the Savior, who is the Messiah. If you go and see, you will find the baby lying in a manger in a stable. This is God's gift to the world. Let us tell you about it.
Wow, did you see that? The music, the angels, the lights,
It was too wonderful to find words to describe it.
We have to go. We just had to. It's a message from God. The long-awaited Messiah has come.
Wait, we can't all go. We can't take the sheep with us. Can you imagine them in the city of Bethlehem? I'm sure there's enough chaos in there already. Some of us have to stay back now. How will we do this? Do we need to draw straws?
No, I don't think that's necessary. I'll stay back. I really don't mind.
Me too. There's been enough excitement for me for a while.
It was a busy time in Bethlehem that night so long ago. The barn animals rocked baby Jesus just like a lullaby. The stars continued to shine, and the younger ones refused to go to bed all night long. They so much wanted to be a part of that special night. It was a night that the shepherds will never forget, and each generation of shepherds since has felt honored and humbled that the shepherds were a part of the celebration. The angels' voices sang well into the night. They were filled with joy as they continued to spread the news of the birth of this tiny baby. The Magi brought gifts for baby Jesus and honored him, Mary and Joseph, with their commitment and perseverance in their travels over a long period of time. And we too, many, many years later, have heard the Christmas story again and again, the struggles and rejection that Mary and Joseph experienced, and the birth of Jesus born in a stable among the straw and animals. May we always celebrate the wonder of this night and continue to share the joy as we spread the news of Jesus' birth. Let's continue to shine like the stars above as we share God's love within us. Let's continue to celebrate the wonder of this holy night, the joy and the excitement of God's light that blesses us all and radiates in our hearts. Merry Christmas.